All right, we're live. What's up? What's happening, y'all? I got another one. Man, I got a few clips here. I'm gonna go for a walk after this, and then I'll try to make some pre-recorded videos before my son's appointment this afternoon. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I told y'all I'm squeezing y'all in, man. I get a lot of stuff done during the day, but I'm finding a way to get it all done at once. I went to the gym a little bit too early. Probably gonna go at like 9 tomorrow. But look, man, talk about how these leftover Jezebels are being, stupid, loud, and shaming. And still, at the same time, want men to give them another chance. You guys smash that like button. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
For infidelity. So from that day, my father shot my mom in the back for infidelity.
Damn.
So from that day forward, I vowed that I would never cheat on my partner.
That's deep. That's deep.
He could have killed my mom.
Right.
Yeah.
But
he was enraged. He's like, I do all this for my mom. When I tell you her closet used to be crazy. My mom, her designer was crazy. My daddy took care of her. So for him to find out about infidelity, I mean,
yeah.
And my dad was in the Navy. He's in the Army.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it was just probably one of those situations where she just needed some.
My father shot my mom in the back.
Yeah, there's no excuse. It takes a really strong man to be in the military and get out and not give in to something like that, man. These women, they try you. I don't know their situation. I'm just saying, like, speaking on my own behalf. But look, I ain't about to go out like that. But what you ladies gotta understand that cheating, when it comes to a man, it's different, man. Like, we take that differently. So it's gonna be handled a little bit more rough, and some men can handle it and some men can't. But let's get right into this next one. Hold up.
If the guy looks better than the girl, the relationship is never going to work out.
Okay, now I'm curious. Why exactly is that?
Why? Because once he feels like he looks better than you, he's going to dog you out.
And what does that mean?
He's going to feel like he's the prize. He can do whatever he wants because in his mind, you don't look better than him, so you can't get anybody that's better than him.
That's crazy.
It's most unfortunate that some individuals think this way, isn't it? That they're so focused on what the other person in the relationship looks like that they're not focused on what the actual prize is. But when a person dates someone only because of how attractive that person is, that really says a lot about them, especially when they're only willing to date someone that they don't perceive to be as attractive as they are. That indicates maybe a lack of self-esteem and a lack of self-confidence, which might mean maybe they're not ready for an actual relationship in the first place, especially if they're focused on who is the prize, because they're missing out on the really critical part of being in a relationship. The relationship itself, when it comes together, is the prize. It's not about either individual separately. It's about how they come together.
If the guy looks better than the girl, the relationship is never going to work out.
Oh, man, you crazy chick.
Welcome to the Boyfriend Instruction Manual Chapter 3, Video Games. If you haven't seen the previous chapters, I suggest visiting those before proceeding. Let's get into it. Studies have shown that 99% of boyfriends are lovers of video games, and the 1% of outliers don't realize they love video games. Therefore, the science is telling us that 100% of boyfriends love video games. At the bronze tier, we have solitude, giving your man the time and space that he needs to play his video games. At the silver tier, we have supporting while doing your own activity, being in the same room, keeping company without distraction. At the gold tier, we have playing the game with him and taking an active interest. And at the gladiator level, playing the game on her own. My husband said, and I quote, "If I came home and found you playing Call of Duty by yourself, I'd feel as proud of you as I'd feel seeing our child walk for the first time." Now, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge that it is more complex than just a tiered system. I like to think of this as an oscillating circle, moving between solitude, support, and involvement, and moving in either direction. An important aspect of support is being there for him when his game releases get delayed. This can be detrimental to his emotional health, and he'll need you during this time. Your man's gaming preferences can fall into many categories. Feel free to screenshot this for later. For extra credit, familiarize yourself with some gaming developers such as Bethesda and Ubisoft. Specificity is key. If he's a Skyrim lover, try texting him, "As your Argonian maid, I will polish your spear," and see what happens. In conclusion, you do not need to feign interest in your boyfriend's video games, for understanding the appeal is more important than playing the game. It is 100% about understanding their passions. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, and let me know what you want to see next. Welcome to the Boyfriend.
Yeah, man. Some of these women are on it and paying attention.
Men love. Woman love money.
There it is. Men? There it is, gentlemen. She ain't never lied.
If somebody said to me, would you rather be with like a short king who's 5'5" and treats you amazing and loves you? Or would you be with a toxic man who's 6'3"? At this point in my life, I would be like, how toxic?
Wow.
How toxic are we talking?
Wow.
When you hear people say nice guys always finish last, this is what they mean. Because the harsh reality is nice guys get overlooked, underappreciated, and disrespected. And this is not something new, by the way. This is how it's always been, guys. If you're constantly going above and beyond and sacrificing yourself, your time, your money, your energy for someone who does not reciprocate, for someone that does not respect you, for someone that would never think twice about doing the same for you, at the end of the day, that's a you problem. Because making everyone else, no matter who they are, a priority over you is not selfless. It's self-harm and self-abandonment. Any man that cannot take care of himself is in no shape to take care of others. People-pleasing is a drug. It's a dopamine hit for you. If you can solve other people's problems, you don't have to focus on solving your own. You don't have to take that deep look inside and figure out why it is you keep sabotaging your own life, why it is you can't say no to people, why it is you can't stand up through with them. These are all a result of childhood wounds. If you're ready to finally stop being the nice guy without becoming an asshole, this is what I teach.
If somebody said to me, would you rather be with like a short king who's 5'5"?
Let me see what's good. Video right here. Let's play this video real quick. Oh man. What would you do? What would you do? You know, yeah. It's time to get up and walk out. And the glue. Oh no, she just scooched it back down. Oh Lord. No, she did not. She did not just pull a Kendra G. She just pulled a Kendra G. Oh. I'm just gonna scooch this back down. Oh my God, it didn't happen. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. Leave it on that one. Listen, you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe if you're not already. Drop a comment. You know, let's talk about it, man. Hey, I might go live on this walk out here. I might go to the golf course. If I go to the golf course, I'll go live for a little bit on one of these channels. But you guys make sure y'all continue to do what you're doing. You guys, humbly, I appreciate you. The comments have quadrupled. Got videos going viral. Got one that got 20K the other day, man, or today or yesterday, whatever. Salute, man. Whatever I ask you guys take care of, man. I appreciate that. That's what Tribe's about, supporting each other, man. I appreciate that. The likes have gone up, comments have gone up. You know what I mean? So y'all must be sharing too. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the great work. Love and light. And I'm out of here, man.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.